Guys, it's Carolyn. I have my little to be read pile for you guys for October. You're not seeing my face today because the sun is just too bright and I can't find a spot in my room where it doesn't just totally shine on my face. So yeah. And it's also handheld today, which I apologize for, but hopefully it won't be too shaky. The first book that I'm reading this month, I'm actually going to be reading this throughout the entire month, is War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. I know I said I was going to read this in September. That didn't happen because if you watched my September wrap-up, about halfway through the month I was having some personal stuff happening that just made me not want to read it all. But yes, I do really want to finish this month, and I think I figured out that if I read about 40 pages a day, and unfortunately I can't start, like today's October 1st and I can't start today, I probably won't be able to start till Sunday or Monday, but if I read about 40 pages a day, I should be able to finish this by the 4th or 5th of November, so, that'll be good. And, you know, this is quite tragic, so good October story. And then getting into some real October stuff here. Gillian Flynn's Gone Girl. My brother's girlfriend lent me this book, and we are, the three of us are all going to see the movie next week, so I'm trying to read this maybe tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, hopefully I like it. And then I need to read Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rivka Brunt. I have read about 60 pages of this, and I am really enjoying it, but then my little slump happened, and Andy over at Stella's Revenge has been very, very patient with me about this book, because she finished several weeks ago, so she's been very kind to wait till I'm finished, so that we can discuss it. And so I do finally want to get this read, and I was enjoying it, so I am excited to dive back into it. And then I want to read Death Comes to Pemberley by P.D. James, because the BBC adaptation is premiering on PBS in the States on the 26th of October, and I think it's going for 3 Sundays because there's 3 episodes. So yeah, I want to finish this before that starts. I've heard that this book has been hit or miss for a lot of people, and unfortunately recently a couple people have said that it kind of fell flat for them, and so I'm a little bit worried, but hopefully if I don't enjoy the book, I'll at least enjoy the miniseries, because a lot of people who I like are in the miniseries, so yeah, we'll see. And then I want to read Heart's Blood by Juliette Marillier. I started this in September and I was really enjoying it, but I was only like 25 pages in. But this is a fantasy retelling of Beauty and the Beast. Renee from Nehomas 2, who recommended this, which is why I picked it up, said that it doesn't center on the Beauty and the Beast retelling, like it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but it also has a lot of Irish mythology and folklore in it, and that the fantasy element is the strongest, so it should be enjoyable. I'm very excited, and I am especially looking forward to this because several Beauty and the Beast adaptations that I've read recently have really they weren't good, in my opinion, and I really love Beauty and the Beast, so I really want to read one that is quite good, and I've heard that her writing is excellent. So yeah, looking forward to that one. And then this one is a maybe, and it's Wolverine Tales of Weapon X. My friend lent this to me, and at the time I did kind of want to read it, but now I'm like, because it's just not very high on my priority list, and hopefully if I decide not to read it, he will forgive me for having it for like 6 months and not reading it, but we'll have to see. So yeah, this is a maybe. And then one that I already read this month, sorry for my little blue sock there, but anyway, is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I finished this last night at like midnight, so technically I read it in September, but it will be in my October wrap-up. Just know that I really, really enjoyed this a lot, and I will go into more detail in the wrap-up, but I don't want to really talk about it much here since this is a TBR video, and I'm just, showing something I already read, but yeah. Okay, so those are the books, and again, War and Peace, I'm kind of going to be reading a little bit the whole month alongside all these other books, so hopefully reading lighter things while I'm reading War and Peace will help me kind of get through it, and I'm really looking forward to all of these. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are reading any Halloween type reads this month, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.